Hello everyone, this is not necessarily a taste test Tuesday, and it's not really a David making things, low carb things I make. This is kind of a combination of the both, of the two, of one plus the two. Don't forget to subscribe. Speaking of two, subscribe one and like two, and what about a third and share. But anyway, this camera is kind of at a weird angle. For those of you who buy very cheap stuff like me, that is an issue sometimes. So it might be like this, but that's fine. So tonight, I'm going to be making this video, and I will upload it and have it out. I think, I think it'll be out Monday. This will be out on Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and get it ready to go. I did some videos today. There's one video out there where people are now calling for a boycott of CNN. I think there's also one for MSNBC, but you would think maybe it'd be the right-wing MAGA people with their hats dancing around. No, it's the Democrats, the liberals, the woke that are saying we should boycott that channel because CNN posted factual information. So since Tuesday night, CNN has occasionally posted real news. They use real polling information. They use real graphs. They use real electoral college maps. Now they're saying that they believe, this reporter and some of the NBC says no way Kamala could win on an NBC station. I think it's NBC New York. But what they're saying is she will lose. She's doing better than Biden. However, her better is not high enough. Now, one of the polling places said that she was leading by over 6 points, and they took 70 different polls, and she was leading by 6 points. Turns out that was incorrect. Trump is leading by 2.5 points nationwide, and he doesn't even really probably need the popular vote because he's going to win the electoral college. But that video is out there. There's another one where they said that the Southerners are not going to vote for Kamala because she's black. And then they're saying, now, is she black? She's Jamaican and Indian. Does that make black? And then there's a little math with Jamaican plus Indian equals African American. So I don't know if she is or not. But anyway, here's what we're going to try. There's new videos out, and we're going to try keto coffee. Keto coffee? Have you ever tried such a thing? Now, this is probably going to be a little bit on the, well, similar to a sweet beverage. Now, I drink coffee, as you know. I drink coffee with just half and half. So I get about 1 gram of total carbs. 1 gram of total carbs. I don't count net carbs. I get 1 gram of total carbs from the half and half. This has 8 grams. 8 grams of carbs. Total carbs. See that? And it has 60 calories. So the one I drink probably has 2 calories and 1 gram. And it's not a keto, it's just the way I drink it. This right here is probably to try to mimic a sweet beverage. So if you want something sweet, you may want to try this. The only sweet ones I used to drink would be, I used to drink like cafe mochas, ice mocha, that kind of, would be like chocolate with coffee. Pretty interesting, isn't it? But they're saying that this is net 3 grams. So they break it down, I think, right here, if you want to see that. Now, where did this come from? This came from Aldi. Is it Aldi? It's not an Aldi exclusive product, I don't think. This is from the company, thefrozenbean.com. So it must be just iced coffee made in the United States. They're saying from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Cucamonga! Do you remember that from the Jack Benny show? But here you go. You can have it hot, iced, or blended. Wow! So I'm going to have it hot. The instructions are pretty easy, so the making portion is not that intense. You open the container. Wow, this is big. I thought it'd be this really small little packs, like about that long. This thing is really, really long. So it's probably gonna be like a drink that is gonna be like a treat. Something you would, similar to maybe a hot cocoa drink would be for a treat. Not saying this is gonna be a cocoa. This flavor is caramel. How do you say that? Macchiatos, whatever that thing is there. Boop. That's the flavor we're having. So I think we gotta do one of these, and we'll heat up the water. The water, I cheated a little bit. I started the water. You probably heard it when we first started doing this. I didn't want to make too much continuous waiting for that to happen. It takes about a minute or so. Why add that to whatever we're doing? So right now we're at 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and do this. They say to add 1 packet into a cup and then put the water. So sometimes people think, oh, it's just you throw this in the cup and put the water. Sometimes it's water first, then the tea bag. Water first, then the coffee mix. Water first, then the hot. And other times it's you put the product and then the water on top of it. I guess maybe some more designed for the water to go over the top. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Now I think this probably is easy to go, but I got some scissors in case it's not easy to go. But let's try it. Oh. Ta-da! Yeah. So as we age, right? I don't know if I ever would go open that. Okay, it smells good. Here, smell. I'm doing ventriloquism. Ready? Okay, you like it too, huh? Okay, here we go. We're gonna pour this in here. Like this. It kind of smells like a Starbucks restaurant. I mean, Starbucks location, not necessarily a Starbucks beverage. Because when I go to Starbucks, once again, boring. I just have coffee with half and half. I have had other things there, but that's usually what I have. They said add about 8 ounces of water. And then the most important part, the actual preparing, we must stir it. Ooh, it might be a little hot. I'm gonna have to add a little cold water to have a sip. See, so we're not cheating. It's not like we're pretending to drink this and really we're drinking, I don't know, White Russian or something. But this is, whoo, it's hot. It is this one, and this one here, I forgot to say this. This one here, it says amplified energy for mental performance. So I guess if you got to take a test or something, or you're gonna do something, maybe you're gonna, I don't know, memorize some lines, you might want to take one of these. So let's try it. Oh, it's blue. It's good. Now, would I drink this in replacing regular coffee? Probably not, because of the fact, also, if I drink 4 cups of coffee a day, and it's going to be these, my total carbs, you know, would be, let's see, 60. So this is more carbs than you'd have an entire keto meal. Now, what I don't understand really is if this is, oh no, sorry, it's 8 total grams of carbs. I'm sorry, I was looking at cholesterol. So 8 total grams of carbs times 4. So if you would have 4 cups of coffee with this, that would be your entire intake of carbs if you go with total for keto. I think they do go with net. So if this is, they're saying this is 3 grams of carbs. How do they get it? I don't know. It says it on the box. Or I guess you can go to their website and find it there. But what I was saying is this, as a replacement for that, probably wouldn't be a viable replacement for me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to replace being an unsubscriber to being a subscriber. I think I'm like 1% subscribed. 99% of those who watch my videos are not subscribed. Ooh, so you don't want to be one of the 1%er or whatever that old stuff was saying, that 1% owns all the, and they turned out that was not true either. But anyway, this is the keto coffee, and it's good. And it's hot. So anyway, now I would not replace my regular coffee. That would definitely be a treat. Like, I may not have another one of those until, I don't know, Halloween night. I don't know. So in a couple of months, maybe on voter night, you know, I go to the polls and come back. I get to the polls before 8 o'clock. Who knows? I don't know. Also, be careful with some of these things. A lot of people will have these kind of things. They go, wow, I had to poop. So look at the ingredients. Some people, when they drink pea protein, P-E-A, pea protein, they use that as a protein to get rid of some, when they make a lot of the healthier drinks, some of the gluten-free, low-carb, that kind of, I mean, not just low-carb, but I think it's gluten or other things. But they do use pea protein, and some people, they have to go number 2 in a rapid method. It's kind of like drink, poop, come back and finish. I don't know. So be careful with going poop and drinking hot coffee. Take care, everyone. Subscribe. Take care. Bye.